I'm Leslie.
And I'm Shelly.
And we are Sisters in Ebert. Welcome back to another Movie Monday. Da 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 da. Jurassic Park, 1993.
Woo! The adventure of a lifetime.
Oh, yes.
65 million years in the making.
This was a huge deal when it came out.
We saw it in the drive-in, didn't
Yes,
we?
we did. Yes, we did, 100%. So how old was I?
Terrified.
So what was I, like 6 or 7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, summer of 93.
So depending on when it was in that summer, I was 6 or 7.
For the youth.
First I was for the youth. First I was 6 and then I was 7. So that means you were like 5-ish.
Yeah. Too young to be watching this in the drive-in. No, I was like 4 then.
Oh yeah.
I was 4.
Yeah, you were.
Oh my gosh, it's even worse. Terrified. Awful. Okay, let's get into it.
Okay. So we open this classic, a lot of big names.
Oh.
Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum. He's the only one we care about.
He's the only one we care about.
He's the only one we need.
Laura Dern. What's the guy's name? Alan something. Or no, I kept trying to call him by his real name, and then I was writing Alan, and now I can only think of Alan, so. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
So we open to moving foliage and branches in the dark as armed men wait with weapons. Crate is lower down as most are speaking Spanish, I think. Like, it sounded like Spanish. It could have been,
yes,
and we're not sure exactly. Oh, it could have been Portuguese then, yeah. The crate is opening, but a worker's legs are somehow sucked in and shots are fired, but it's too late.
He has succumbed.
We cut to an amber mine in the Dominican Republic. That's where the Dominican.
Okay.
And Mr. Hammond isn't there, but lawyers are pushing for inspections after the worker was killed, and Hammond's rep revealed a mosquito frozen in amber.
Oh.
In the Badlands, Montana, 2 archaeologists are revealing dinosaur bones of a velociraptor and is mocked for suggesting that dinosaurs are closely related to birds. But now they're finding they are.
It totally makes sense.
Yeah.
Everything they were saying is true.
Yeah. Which is funny because this still wasn't really a thing even when this movie came out.
Yes. So this movie made a lot of people become archaeologists.
Okay.
Like, a lot of kids saw this and were like, I want to do that.
Yeah.
And so, like, after this movie was made, they found so many more species and bones and things.
And the thing to remember is nobody truly knows what dinosaurs look like because we only have the bones.
Yeah,
so,
like, you don't know what their outsides
like, there's
were.
a lot of theories that they had, like, feathers.
Yeah. So that's why, like, they're being mocked, but it's like, how do you know it's just rough reptile skin?
That's true. Okay. The duck kid from Full House. Walter, whatever his name was. From Full House. That's him. Mocks the bones and
like, why are you here?
Yeah.
Like, who dragged you to
says
this
it isn't scary. That isn't scary. But Alan Grant was the name of the guy. No, Alan Grant.
His last name's Grant.
Puts him in his place and discusses Dr. Ellie discusses that he doesn't want kids with Dr. Ellie Sattler and why all the many reasons why he doesn't want kids.
So
they're together, but they're not.
Right. Like, are they married?
No, they're not married, but they're
kind of planning to have children as if they are married.
I know.
Like, settled.
A helicopter arrives, nearly wiping out their fossils and bones, as John Hammond is revealed to be waiting in their trailer and pops their champagne, as he is the one who has been funding their research.
Mm-hmm. They're like, oh!
We were saving that. Yeah.
Then, yes, you may open it. You gave us millions of dollars.
Yeah. Mr. Hammond has a park that he'd like to open next year if the lawyers don't stop it first. And he wants their outsider opinions to come and help the lawyers of the park, as Alan and Ellie are experts. And he thinks if they can get them to sign off, the lawyers will chillax.
Yeah, they're like, oh, okay, we'll just go with this man.
You can tell I can start to ring doctor again. Mr. Hammond offers to fund their dig for the next 3 years in exchange for them coming to the park for the weekend.
They're like, oh,
yep.
damn, yep.
Dr. Sattler and Dr. Grant are the only doctors here, no matter what I say in my writing. Wayne Knight is giddy. Wayne Knight is the He was in Dirty Dancing too, and apparently his cousin Brucey is. I don't know. Yeah, and Dirty Dancing. Yeah,
he's in Seinfeld.
Oh yeah. Newman.
Couldn't think of it.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, it's Newman.
And is giddy and given faux shaving cream containers to transport one of every type of embryo from the park for Dotson and an unnamed company to catch up on 10 years of research in Costa Rica, and makes Dotson pay for lunch. Ellie and Alan meet a math. Oh, it's Dotson. He's like, nobody cares. Yeah. And is this the movie where he wears like the Goonies shirt? Like he dresses like the guy who does the truffle shuffle from the Goonies. And
he does. Yeah, I feel like that's his character and everything.
But later on, he like changes it to something else. Like he dresses, and when he has the raincoat on, he dresses as the other kid from the Goonies.
Okay.
Yeah. So there was like a couple nods I remember to. Yeah.
I see it now.
Yeah. Ellie and Alan meet mathematician Dr. Ian Malcolm. Jeff Goldblum on the helicopter to the island. And this is peak Jeff Goldblum.
Oh my gosh. Glistening. Poor outfit choice for the tropical weather.
Yes.
All leather. Odd choice.
Yeah.
Sure.
On the helicopter to the island with Mr. Hammond, and Alan has never seen a seatbelt before, apparently. Because he's like...
He's trying to put together the two like female ends. Yeah. It's like incorrectly... laid out. Somebody's sitting on a buckle
story.
Somewhere.
I never heard like an outlet and stuff.
The female and male.
I never heard it referred to that until I met my husband, because he's like in plumbing, heating, and
so
like he's used to saying what he said, and I'm like, say what now? I never heard it put.
So apparently they did this scene on purpose as foreshadowing.
The females. Okay, yes, okay, because we will find out all of the dinosaurs that they've produced are female, so they can't reproduce on their own.
But they find a way.
Life finds a way.
You find a way.
Yeah.
So he tied it up. He found a way to use it.
Once in the park, Hammond takes the group, including the lawyer, in jeeps, and Hammond assures the lawyer all electric concrete moats and safety measures are in place. Mm-hmm. So he assures her nothing could go wrong.
Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Possibly go wrong. That's the first thing that's
ever
gone wrong. Ellie is stunned to see the first dinosaurs, and she and Alan are both in awe. And even because like she's talking, she's not like paying attention,
and he like grabs her face, like, look over here, there's dinosaurs out the window, you
and
weirdo.
She's like,
like they're like slowly taking off.
She takes off her sunglasses. Yeah. Like, wouldn't you want your sunglasses on though, like to protect your eyes from the sun? But
no, she had to get a clearer look.
Okay. And Alan they're both in awe, and even the lawyer is in awe, saying they will make a fortune on this place. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Alan is nerding it up as the dinosaurs move in herds, and he's so excited to see them moving in herds.
Just like he thought.
Hammond explains to the group how he did it, and explains that cloning with DNA in an Epcot-esque video and used dino blood in preserved amber trapped by mosquitoes, like who were trapped in this amber. That's how they got the dinosaur blood to clone them.
So the reason they put this video in was because this is based on a book.
Okay.
And so they wanted to sum up a lot of the book all at once. So apparently this was over several chapters you learn all this, whereas they summed it up in about a 1 minute.
Well, it made me think of Epcot.
For sure. Well, they said they kind of modeled him after Disney. He was like a dark Disney.
Oh, dark Disney. Yeah. I like that. The group then gets to see scientists working on egg fertilization and bust off. Bert bust off on the energy adventure with Ellen to take a closer look at the eggs hatching.
Yes.
Yeah, they were on this like moving thing, and they just get up and go look at these eggs.
They just leave the ride, and they're like, "Oh, you're not supposed to."
You're not supposed to get. Yeah, Hammond was kind of Willy Wonka there. He's like, "You're not supposed to get up." You know, like,
no, stop,
don't. And is being turned. So the eggs are hatching and being turned. And I put that we actually saw these screen used egg displays that they used in this movie when it was at the Franklin Institute with the Jurassic Park exhibit back in 2016.
Cool.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. Oh, it was actually 2017 because it was right before we went to Disney. So that's how I remember. It was before my son was born, but we had my 2 stepkids and we went to go see the Jurassic Park exhibit, and they had some screen used things, and one of these was like where they were turning the eggs and stuff. Yeah, so I have a couple pictures of that. All the dinos are born female, so they can't reproduce, but Dr. Malcolm warns that life finds a way. And Alan is excited that they have velociraptors, as that's the bones he just found in, what was it, the Dominican Republic or whatever. No, Montana. Alan. Yeah, Montana. Yeah. So all are taken as all taken as a live cow are fed to velociraptors.
Oh my gosh.
Like they're just like they rip that thing to shreds. The scientists are all nervous due to velociraptors being so smart and fast. They would be extremely deadly if they got out, as they remember. And Hammond assures that they are taking every safety precaution necessary.
Why do we have to clone every one of the species? Like, these ones are
Let's
awful.
stick with just the vegetarians, maybe.
Exactly. Or if
the
you
herbivores.
want the big cool ones, fine. But
one.
Yeah, why do we need 40 of these little raptors running around? Like, this seems careless.
It does. It was hubris, Shell.
Nobody likes raptors.
They're my favorite. they're terrible.
They'll tear you apart.
They'll tear you apart. Yeah.
We need Grant to come tell you about.
Oh, I know
what it would be.
That's
like
why they're the
for
coolest
you.
ones, because they just they're deadly. Dr. Malcolm worries about Hammond's recklessness for profit, and the scientists at the park only care if they could and not if they should be doing these things. Saying the dinosaurs, I didn't say you couldn't, I said you shouldn't. Saying the dinosaurs had their shot, but nature selected them for extinction.
I mean, he ain't wrong.
Exactly. Ellie also is concerned about controlling the ecosystem of such an aggressive species. Alan is...
Like, the world is very different than it was.
Exactly.
When they roamed to the earth.
Alan is also concerned, and Hammond is shocked that the only excited person is the blood-sucking lawyer who sees how profitable it could be. Hammond's grandkids arrived, and Alan's still...
Which, again, you're trying to sell this to these people. You're trying to get them to sign on, and let's invite 2 children to tag along with them. That'll make their experience perfect. What?
And Alan still acts like kids are radioactive.
Yeah, he's like,
yeah, the one comes up and is like really big time into dinosaurs.
And him. He read his book. He's like, I'm a big fan of yours.
And he's like 8 and he read the book.
Like, get away from me, you creature.
All take electric Jeep ride through the park on a track system, and the grandson talks Alan's ear off as he read his book and is obsessed with dinosaurs and Alan's theory that they all evolved to birds. This one movie that my son was into for a while on Netflix, what's it? It's something versus the machines. It's like a family's name versus the machines. I can't remember what it is. But the boy in that movie is very obsessed with dinosaurs, and he would just go through the phone book and dial numbers. Hi, this is so-and-so. Would you like to talk about dinosaurs? Okay, thank you. Bye. Hi, this is so. Would you like to talk about dinosaurs?
What is the name of that movie?
I know it's an M last name.
Yeah, it is, because it's a mama machine.
Yeah, Mama versus the machines. That's gonna drive me nuts.
I'm gonna Google it.
Okay, but it's very fun. I like that kid. I remember because they go to some Jurassic Park thing on their road trip too. Like it was like a dinosaur roadside attraction. And he's like freaking out because nothing is like realistic. Like it's all just like
How do I search for this? Machines. Movie. No. Netflix. Kids.
Yeah.
Mitchell's
versus the Machines. Yeah. Danny Bride is in it. I know. Okay. Oh, and Maya Rudolph's in it too. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So and is obsessed with dinosaurs and Alan's theory that they all evolved to birds. Because that's what Alan thinks.
It's made fun
he
of.
thinks like that they're not completely extinct, that they evolved into birds.
So the birds we currently have were once
dinosaurs. Evolved from dinosaurs.
Yes.
Yeah, and like, I mean, just like crocodiles. were definitely
Mm-hmm.
prehistoric. So,
Yeah.
Hammond and the science crew hold on to their butts and watch the crew through. Hold on to your butts.
Why was Samuel L. Jackson speaking in such a manner?
Because he's Samuel L. Jackson.
But why would he say butts?
Watch the crew through cameras on the ride vehicles. Richard Kiley is the ride narration. We spared no expense, but I'm like, that's got to be some English guy who I'm not familiar with. He's like, Richard Kiley doing the narration.
So
we spared no expense. Yeah. And learn about Dilophosaurus that spit poison venom at prey, but Ellie is big time bummed as she can't see them because, like, oh, that's the problem. They're going through it. When will there be some dinosaurs on your dinosaur ride? Because it's just like the problem you get at Animal Kingdom sometimes if they're not out.
You never get it at Animal Kingdom. They're always out. Okay. They make it that way. But at certain zoos, you go through and you can't see any of the animals. Like, they're like here's hiding. The exhibit, but they're tucked away somewhere. And that's exactly what they haven't seen a single dinosaur on this trail here.
Wayne Knight is also working for Hammond. His name is Dennis, for programming, and complains about payment constantly. Like, he's always complaining about getting paid. He was doing that with this guy that he's double-crossing Hammond with. He was doing it with Hammond.
So apparently, this is a big thing in the book, apparently, is that they don't explain it in the movie. Why he's trying to steal these things is because Hammond screwed him out of money.
Okay.
So he's trying to, you're not paying me for all this work. Like, he just keeps tacking on more tech work for him. And he's not compensating him for it. So he's like, well, I'll make my money somehow.
Yeah. So God creates dinosaurs. God destroys dinosaurs. God creates man. Man destroys God. Man creates dinosaurs. Dinosaurs eat man. And woman inherits the earth. Ian and Ellie. And I'm like, okay. Like, this is very 90s. Like,
it is. It, like,
that was all about
the girl power.
And woman inherits the earth. So the granddaughter is upset that they are feeding a goat to the dinosaur who isn't biting.
She's a vegetarian.
As he wants to hunt, not be fed. And Hammond is upset as Ian asks the cameras if they have any dinosaurs on their dinosaur ride. Ian flirts with Ellie, and Alan exits the moving vehicle, and Hammond is upset that no locking mechanisms are currently present.
Yeah, he's like, I told you we should have put locks
on the door.
And it's like, you should have.
Yeah.
Why would you think that you shouldn't be able to lock these people in?
Maybe it was a fire hazard, too. Because, like, I could see it going both ways. You know what I mean? But there should be some
like an emergency release, then.
Which will fail when you need it. Tommy would follow Alan off a cliff if given the chance, and Alan finds a sick triceratops. Ellie examines her and sees the nearby West Indian lilac and wonders and wants to examine her dung for suspicion of ingestion. And Ian stands by the huge pile of dung.
This was like that Triceratops is an animatronic they built.
Yeah,
like, that wasn't a CGI.
I didn't know that. Yeah, these are a lot of these are practical.
No, a lot of them are CGI.
Well, the big ones though.
The big ones are real,
practical.
Yeah.
The little ones are CGI.
The little ones are CGI. Yes.
No, I did know that. Yeah. Dennis hacks something in the system, and a storm rolls up as Ellie stays behind with the dino vet to help the Triceratops. Dennis,
I don't know what she plans to do. You're an archaeologist. You dig up their bones.
She knows their diet, Shell. She was the one who was like looking.
Does she?
She was the one who called about if they ate this plant, they'd be very sick because when they shouldn't have that plant there. It's like when your cat gets in. Dennis is running out of time. Dennis acts really squirrely with his coworkers and goes to extract the embryos.
He's not very good at
No, he's really not stealth.
Like, just be like, I have to go to the bathroom.
And I have to go to this vending machine right now. It's the one up front.
Just be like, I really have to poop, guys. Yeah. Sorry. Like, they're not going to come looking for you. You went to the bathroom.
I know. Alan and Ian discuss kids, and Ian is always on the lookout for the next ex-Mrs. Malcolm and asks about Ellie. He's like, oh yeah, I got lots of kids. He's like, I'm always on the lookout for the next ex-Mrs. Malcolm. Several security systems shut down, and Dr. Samuel L. Jackson notices, and Dennis steals the embryos. All fences in park are failing, and Hammond orders Dennis to be found, but he's escaping in the rain. Samuel L. Jackson is denied access to fix... I didn't get his name. I don't think at all.
Samuel L. Jackson. He doesn't need a name.
Denied access to fix the system, and phones are And phones are out too, which Dennis warned of that because he was making them go down.
Yeah, he was like, it's going to go out for a little while. That's okay.
It'll come back
It'll
up.
Come back.
Yeah. The lawyer said to stay put in the Jeeps, and Tommy, I put originally, it's Timmy. Timmy finds night vision glasses. Yeah, Timmy O'Toole finds night vision glasses and notices water cups are shaking with something big coming their way.
That's terrifying. The suspense in this is really good. Spielberg is great for suspense. With
the night vision glasses, he sees a T-Rex approach as the goat leg drops on the windshield simultaneously. Yeah. The lawyer runs to the bathroom as Ian and Alan watch him run as the T-Rex breaks the fence, escapes, and the kids are left alone now.
I clearly remember this from the drive.
Me too. This is the only thing I remember.
Clearly.
And I remember it lasting a lot longer than it did.
Yeah.
I think because I was bored at this point. It was dark. It's a very dark movie.
It was hard to see at the drive-in. Yeah. Yes, it was. But I remember being like, oh my gosh.
And Timmy closes the car door, the lawyer left open. Yeah, he just bolts and leaves the kids and like, heck you.
Why do you think you're safer out on foot?
Yeah. As a flashlight is found in the car and gets the T-Rex's attention. Oh my
gosh, this girl.
Yeah,
she's like, let me just shine a light.
She's so dumb.
Why?
Yeah. Dumb. The kids are pinned under the plexiglass roof as a T-Rex breaks through, and Alan and Ian watch. The T-Rex flips the vehicle and squishes it into the mud with kids trapped and sinking. Alan throws the flare to distract the T-Rex, and the T-Rex knocks down the bathroom, eating the lawyer on the toilet. And the kids are, which I thought that
he always thought he was using the toilet. I did too. As a child, I was like, he's pooping in there.
Yep, he's what a way to go. The kids are rescued, kind of, and Alan warns if they stay still, the T-Rex won't see them. Alan uses the vehicle to rappel over the wall, and the vehicle falls over the edge. Hammond asks the dino vet to take the gas jeep and please retrieve my grandchildren.
Now.
As he and Ellie are back.
But also they have no idea any of this is happening because the systems are down.
Right. So they are no longer like beamed into the individual jeeps.
They're not watching.
Samuel L. Jackson is unable to get Jurassic Park online without Dennis, who is now also stuck in the park due to his Jeep being stuck in the mud from the storm, and loses his glasses as a Dilophosaurus toys with him, and finally they corner him, spitting venom in his face, and attack him after blinding him, and the can with the embryos falls out of the Jeep and washes down the ravine. Which those cans were only good for what, like 24 hours or something like that. They said at the beginning, I can't remember. So like they're lost now. Like they're gonna be lost. Because I thought that at the end, I was like, is this how they made the sequel?
Right.
But it's not. It's just gone.
Not. I never saw the sequels. So
I looked it up.
Know. Okay.
And I was like, no, it's just gone.
I know, like on the ride in Universal, there's a detail where you see this shaving can
in the mud.
That's
like, awesome.
With the what's it called? The
Dilophosaurus.
Dilophosaurus. Like when you get to that part of the ride, you can look and see the can.
Nice. Oh, I'll have to look for that next time we go. Alan leaves the girl to go back for Timmy. I did not get her name for a long time, maybe ever. To go back for Timmy and climbs the tree to the Jeep, now stuck in it. Alan gets Timmy out of the Jeep, and both nearly crushed by the weight of the Jeep crashing through the tree limbs, but they make it safely in the nick of time.
As one does in an action film.
Ellie and the dino vet find the fence is destroyed and the car is missing, and they find Ian passed out, but get him up as the other dino approaches in the distance. Ellie finds other car with Alan and the kids gone, and all three must quickly escape without them as the T-Rex is back.
This one must go faster, right?
Yep, yeah. T-Rex chases them, but he outruns her in the gas Jeep. They outrun the dino in the gas Jeep. The kids and Alan are in an elevated mountain area and see vegetarian dinos and get to interact with some of them.
Also, don't worry. The tropical storm is over now.
Oh, yeah.
Magically.
It
was a 20-minute storm.
Yeah.
It's passed.
Yep.
We're fine now.
Yep. And they're just like out overnight in these like tree things.
Yeah, hanging out in the treetops.
With these tall dinos who are eating them.
Their whale music.
Alan is bonding with the kids and will stay awake to protect them. Hammond is in the gift shop / cafeteria, fearing the worst, as Ellie talks to him, and he babbles about a flea circus he made when he was a kid and was proud of Jurassic Park being real.
And he's eating all the ice cream because it was melting in the freezers.
Oh, yeah. Okay, is that what it was?
Yeah, it was a big thing of ice cream because he's like, it's
going to melt.
Melting anyway because the power's out.
Hammond sees that they are too dependent on automation and already is planning how to fix it. And Ellie scolds him about not respecting the dinosaur's power enough, as he only had the illusion of control and not true control.
That's true. She got you there, buddy.
Yep. She called your number there, yeah. The vegetarian girl is so freaking out every time the herbivore comes near her.
I mean,
she was so annoying.
It's like, did you not know what your parents were sending you to see Grandpa doing?
I know.
Like, did they not warn you?
And why did they send them? Better question.
And why didn't they come along?
The kids pet the dinosaur. Once Alan calms her, and the girl is sneezed on by a dinosaur the next day. It was so gross.
Disgusting.
Alan finds hatched...
They used a fire hose to do that. She got blasted.
Alan finds hatched eggs. Mm-hmm. A dinosaur eggs, like a little nest, and realizes the frogs were used to fill in the DNA gaps. When they made these,
we learned on the tour. And
that's how the dinosaurs are changing sex and breeding, because there's some frogs that can change their sex to like suit them.
Yeah. If they are not needed. Able to mate.
Life finds a way. Hammond wants to shut down the whole system to factory reset as Ian lounges shirtless.
They rub baby oil on him. Like they posed him like this. Like this was Spielberg's idea. They're like, let's lay you out and let's loosen you up a little.
And Samuel L. Jackson is afraid it won't work, as it's never been done before, but it worked. And now they must reset the breakers located at the other end of the park, because that was good plan.
Who mapped this out?
Alan and the kids are now one with the dinosaurs and run with a flock of dinosaurs, seemingly evading a predator as the T-Rex catches up in his feeding spree. Hammond treats Ian's injuries, and Ellie can't wait any longer as Samuel L. Jackson is taking too long. Mm-hmm. She and the vet get armed, and Hammond will talk them through a repair. The vet now realizes all fences are down once they're outside, and
he turned the entire system off,
and realizes next they're being hunted.
Yeah, that's scary.
The vet covers Ellie, who makes it to the breakers, and walks her through the reset. Alan and the kids test the fence with a stick and see that the power is off and start to climb to get where they need to be.
I remember this part clearly also.
It's a really tall fence. Mm-hmm. And they need to be, as Ellie is given instructions to reset the fences.
That's what,
the power, yeah.
The power's also, they're not electrified.
Right.
But you're climbing an electric fence. You don't know when the power's going to come back.
I know.
Why are you not hustling?
They're just dilly-dallying.
I get you have to do it, but there was no other way.
Alan and the kids climb the fence slow and steady as Ellie finds high voltage room and is given direction by Hammond via walkie-talkie, and an alarm starts sounding on the fence as Timmy slips and is told to jump, but he refuses, so Alan was going to get him. But Tim agrees and counts to 3 before jumping, but is electrocuted on 2 and falls not breathing. Mm-hmm. Ellie is attacked by a dinosaur who breaks in but finds a way out after celebrating the power being on, as the dinosaur vet realizes he's still being hunted and puts a hat to bait the velociraptor. To bait the velociraptor, but instead finds she outsmarted him from behind and eats him. I think it was his hat.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think he took it off.
And eats him after he acknowledges, clever girl.
Yes.
Clever girl.
Clever girl.
She earned my body. That's what the kind of attitude he had about it. Clever girl.
He's like, what a way to go.
Yep. Alan revives Tim, and those 3 make it back to the main building with the cafeteria that Hammond was at. Mm-hmm. Alan, because I'm starting to lose perspective here as I'm looking up and looking down. Alan leaves the kids to get to the doctor, to get a doctor for the kids, I guess.
Yeah.
Because he was just electrocuted, Timmy.
Yeah, he's like,
and the
kids get
kids
you checked out.
pick out on the spread that Hammond had set out as Ellie sees Alan is back. The kids hear and see velociraptors coming as they eat through and hide in hide in a commercial kitchen.
Because again, we get the rings and the drink.
And adults relax.
It was Jello.
Yes,
Remember?
yes.
She was holding the Jello.
Yeah.
Because I read that they had somebody move her arm.
Oh, that's a good idea from behind. Yeah.
Yeah.
The adults relax, saying that all are contained unless the dinosaurs figure out how to open doors. And at that exact moment, we see velociraptors are now in the kitchen opening a door with the kids and hunting them. And the girl lures them away from Tim. She's still the girl because I never got her name. Tim runs to the freezer
I knew it too.
and just barely got the door closed as the kids escape the kitchen. Velociraptors are now after the adults and the girls who are now together, or the kids who are now together in the computer room. And the girl knows computer files and systems and gets the locks back up again because she's smart. She's a
hacker.
She's a hacker nerd. Yeah,
we established this earlier. There was a slight reference, like the brother was making fun of her, and she's like, "I'm not a nerd. I'm a hacker. Yeah, I know about computers."
Or is this when this term was originated? So Alan calls Hammond, letting him know that the phones in the system are back up, and the kids find him and tell him to send the helicopters just as the raptors break the glass. Mm-hmm. Alan, Ellie, and the kids escape through the vents, high-fiving John McClane, and fall through to the giant dinosaur bone reconstructed figure in the main entrance of the building. Velociraptors are also there and surround them, but the T-Rex eats raptors just in time, and once distracted, all escape. Alan does not endorse the park, and Hammond tells him he doesn't either, and all go to the helicopter as the kids cuddle up with Alan to Ellie's delight. Hammond says a silent goodbye to the park and laments his folly, staring at the mosquito amber cane top that he had. It's like a super weird old guy thing. And they fly away as a T-Rex takes his place where his ancestors' bones were in the building. And Alan is glad to fly by the dinosaur birds on their way home.
Yes.
How are they containing these dinosaur birds? Like these dinosaurs that fly.
Yeah, the pterodactyls and all that. They're not.
The end. Now, I know this was filmed in Hawaii. Because you can still visit where it was filmed today.
Yes.
Because one of the travel vloggers I watched, they went there last year.
A hurricane hit on September 11th. 1992, I guess, whenever this was. I assume it's 92 when it was being filmed. Yeah. And so they lost a day of it. Well, they went out and filmed some of the rain scenes.
Oh, that's right. I didn't read that. Yes.
But they had the whole cast had to go, at the hotel they were staying at. All the guests had to go and huddle in the ballroom. They locked them in the ballroom with provisions and stuff because the hurricane was hitting or some sort of tropical storm. I don't know. So it's not too far off, but it seemed to have lasted longer than this 20-minute storm. And they still have a sick Triceratops out there. Yep. And they have a pile of dung somewhere. So, the sick Triceratops, I guess, is explained in the book. Okay. I guess, I forget. I read Was it those Indian lilacs? Kind of. So it was purposely eating stones. I think some bird. Probably to try to clear out. Oh, the crocodile thing. I think, no, I don't know. I'm confusing things. There's something that another species does that. Okay. And it eats the stones to help with digestion or something. Or to make itself throw up. But as they were eating the stones, they were getting that lilac. Oh. But they regurgitate it. I think it is a bird thing to regurgitate. So they would eat the stones to regurgitate. They're not like a cat who can just regurgitate at will. Right. But so that's why she didn't find any in their dung. Because they were regurgitating it. But they never explained this. Yeah, we never went back to it. She was just going to She's like, no, we're just abandoning this island. It's too dangerous. Bye. Do you have any other fun facts? I know the ending of the movie, how the T-Rex comes to eat the raptors. It was supposed to be that the T-Rex bones that they're on just impale the raptors and they kill them, but they wanted one more big T-Rex moment. So that was the star of the show. Yeah, the T-Rex. Yeah. Jeff Goldblum was my favorite part. Oh my gosh, I love him so much.
I was obsessed with Jeff Goldblum in this movie.
He's Jeff Goldblum. It's just who he is. He's so good. He's so funny.
They even made a Funko Pop in recent years of him.
The glistening baby oiled chest.
I follow his wife on social media on
not him, just his wife.
Well, he doesn't have it.
Oh, okay.
He does have it, but like he's got like so many followers and she's got less, you know. But like years ago during the pandemic, I commented on something and she responded.
Oh
yeah.
You have a Goldblum connection.
I have a Goldblum connection. She
Oh
was
my
very
gosh.
nice. Yeah.
It's so funny. But yeah, I know they bought the rights to the book before it was even written.
Wow.
They
were very
like,
confident.
this is gonna be a success. And they were right. It was a good one.
Well, there's a traveling dinosaur exhibit that comes to Allentown every once in a blue moon. And we went a couple years ago when Cam was little and my daughter was just a baby, and we went, and it was pretty neat. But again, it's pretty neat because it's my kind of pretty neat, where it's very like roadside attraction. Like that, you could tell these figures have been through a thing or two.
It's like the carnies.
They've seen a thing or two. Yeah.
That's funny.
And I will definitely go again when my younger two are a little bigger to appreciate it. But
I also know that James Cameron wanted to be the director, but he said he watched it then and he was glad Spielberg did. Like he's like, my style would have been more gruesome, and this was more like kid friendly.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Even though it was horrifying as children who saw it. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a good one.
It is. I love
it's
a guilty pleasure, and it's still.
I hadn't seen it.
No,
I don't think since we saw it.
I saw it. We watched it when my son was a baby, so that was like 7 years ago.
Yeah, but it's fun.
Yeah.
There's some plot holes. Yeah. It's
and then he watched it for a while because he was really into it for a while too. So yeah, but only certain scenes we were allowed to watch. I forget which one. He would call the shots then.
He still does.
Yeah. Not as bad, but it used to
So
be
we
worse.
went on this ride at Universal when we were kids.
1999 when they opened up Islands of Adventure.
I still have memories of this being horrified.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to sit on the end.
No.
I wanted to be in the middle.
But the big drop, it's a water flume, and the big drop is the T-Rex coming for you.
Like you're like right there at his mouth, and then you go down.
Yeah.
I was so scared.
Well, this is one that Dad taped the whole thing.
Yes! Yes, he did. We had home video footage of this.
Yeah. The curls at Universal, 1999.
Yeah, I'll have to look back at that footage.
But we thank you for joining us here at Sisters and Ebert. Is this a beloved classic of your younger days as well?
You know it.
If you look below the video here at the description, you will see links to our social media. We are at Sisters and Ebert on Facebook and Instagram. Please like, follow, subscribe, comment, share the video. We'd really appreciate it. It'll help our channel grow and help us to be able to continue to put content like this gem out for you as we continue on. We thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next week at the movies.